Hey people, very short intro there for you. Let me just make sure the sound's working. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Are we good? Yeah. Cool. Okay, right. First things first. I've got the flu. So if I'm sniffling and coughing, you have to excuse me. Not feeling great at all today. But I had to do this. As you can all see, Stephen God's Money loves Star Wars. It's his favourite thing. So he's going to enjoy it. Right, let's have a quick hello to everyone. Who have we got in the house? William Gracie was the first in line. BBA. Ian. Barry. Nova. Joker's Wild. Nerd UK. I'm going to talk to you about Nerd UK in a minute. Yeah, a few of you in. We're hoping to get a few more. X20's in the house. Stephen God's Money. SD. KB. Silver Stag. Teachers in. Okay, so we got a few of you here now. We're starting to build up. Okay, so as I say, got the flu, so excuse me for that. So who in here has not seen one of these unboxings of mine, and who doesn't know what they are? Let's get a feel for who hasn't seen this yet. No, that's what I'm going to talk about in a minute, bruv. Anyone not know what this is all about? Me, says Ian. Cobra. Oh, thank you, Joker. Appreciate that, bro. I'm all good. It's just a little flu. It's William's first time. Okay. All right. So let me first show you this box, which was made for me by Nerd UK. I know, Teach. I know, but I couldn't let you all down. I had to do it. And I was excited to do it as well. So Nerd has made me a box for every set I've opened. And so far, I've opened Marvel, Harry Potter, help me out, guys, DC, Lord of the Rings, loads. About 6 of them. And Nerd has made me boxes for all. So I gave him the specs. And he puts a plate on the front which says what it is. And then Sandy, how you doing, bro? Sitting in the pub watching. Good job, my missus loves you so much. As I'd be in the doghouse. Oh, thank you guys. It's good to see you. I've been watching some of your videos as well. Guys, if you haven't seen Sandy Millington's Working Class Stacks, go and check him out. He's doing a wicked thing. 1 coin, 1 silver coin every week for 20 years. That's what his aim is. And top geezer. So he had my poker chip out on display the other day and didn't mention me at all, which I thought was a bit sad. But there you go. Anyway, so there's the box, and it holds these in their little black sleeves, just like that. And I collect all the greens and oranges. That's what I collect out of these, and so I have the boxes to keep them all safe. So, the point I'm making there is, if you want a specific designed box to hold coins, bars, anything special, go to Nerd UK. He's the Don with a 3D printer. So he makes all these with a 3D printer. My 3D printer is going at the moment, and it's making a Yoda. So that's cool. Okay, right. Gold, 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 says Addicted. All right, for those of you who don't know what these are, let's have a quick look over here. So, a very good friend of mine who's in the chat, I'm not going to mention his name because I didn't ask his permission to do so. He got his delivery sent to me. No, it's a pleasure, Nerd, man. You do an amazing job. So, he opened some boxes out in America on a rip and ship auction. And it's easier to get it sent to me. So he got them sent to me, and these are the ones that he got in his boxes. He unfortunately only got the greens and oranges, But I said to him, well, look, if I get doubles or something and I haven't got one of yours, I'll swap it until we get it sorted. And then if anyone's interested in any of yours, we'll sell them. So we've got a little backup here of ones that have already been pulled if I don't get them in these boxes. Now, I've got 10 boxes to open. I thought you wouldn't wait. And oh, no way would I do. I'll always open them in front of you guys. I've got 10 boxes here, which I'm going to open tonight. They're mine, right? I've got another 20 boxes arriving tomorrow, and I've got another 15 boxes arriving, hopefully, not too long after that. So, 10 boxes today are being opened by me. On Friday, I will offer in my auction if anyone wants it, and again, I will make it very clear. These are expensive, and you won't necessarily get your money back. So they're £400 a box. If you only pull a green and an orange, you will lose about £150, right, in value. But if you pull anything over an orange, Hambone, how you doing, brother? Coin Noob, how you, bro? Sorcerer Stan, welcome, bro. I've got a flu, so if I sound a bit bunged up, I apologise. If you pull anything over an orange, you're in the money, okay? Now, I collect the greens and oranges anyway, so it's all good for me. I don't mind pulling greens and oranges as long as I don't get too many doubles. Okay, how do these boxes work and what are they? So they've brought out collections of these in a load of different things. The actual first release they did was Star Wars, but this is the original Star Wars trilogy, right? Then they brought out Marvel, DC, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Major League Baseball and UFC, and there may have been one or two that I've forgotten. All right, now this one here is the Star Wars, the original trilogy. So there it is. That's the little booklet you get inside, which tells you all the cards. Now, when you open these, you will always get a common. Well, I say common, but the mintage on these are 500. You will always get one of these. They call it Emerald mintage, right, with a mintage of 500. And here are some of the ones you can get. So they are all individually numbered 1 to 500. If you get what you get called a bookend, which is a number 1 or a number 500, they're worth a little more money. But averagely, the greens are worth about £100. Okay, sometimes more, sometimes less. You know, depending on the character it's showing, and also depending on the number that it is. Then you will always get, no you won't, you'll always get a green, but then your second will be either of these which I'm going to show you. There's the oranges, and the mintage of these is 300. They call it topaz, and these are some of the ones you can get in orange. So Star Wars trilogy, my absolute favourite, the original 3 films, that's the oranges. Now, if you pull a green or an orange, you're about 250. So the oranges are worth roughly £150. So you'll have a total of 250 out of a box, which you've paid 400 for. Not very good, eh? Okay, then we move on to the reds. Now the reds mintage, oh, sorry, I'm all over the place. Red mintage is 100. Only 100 of these. And these range from roughly £500 to £600. All right, but there's only 100 of each. Okay, so these are the reds. Cool. And then, where I work on gemstones, the names work for me. Oh yeah, of course, Barry. Yeah. Then you have the blues. Now the blues, sapphire, are a mintage of only 60. Now these range from anywhere from sort of 800 to 1,200. All right, again, depends on the character, etc., etc., etc. But averagely, let's say £1,000, all right? And there is only 60 of each of these. So as I say, once you start hitting red and orange, red and blue, you're in the money. Okay, then we come to the purple or gold gilded. Now the mintage on these, I'm going to fold that backwards because I don't want to show you this bit yet. Excuse me. The mintage on these, and this is the gold gilded, and they call it the amethyst mintage, is only 40. So there are only 40 of each of these in the world. They are 1 ounce of silver and they are gold gilded. Now these run anywhere from, I would say, about 2 to 3 grand, unless it's a number 1 or a big character where you can pull in about 5 grand. I pulled in $5,000 on one of these out of Disney. All right. Then we come to the big boys. I'm going to cover this one up first. You get Onyx mintage. Onyx mintage is 20 mintage and it is a gold quarter. This one being the Death Star for Star Wars. Yeah, so there's 20 of these. Sorry, I'm losing track in my head. 20 of these, and I got them out of Disney. The mintages were lower. The mintages were half on a lot of the other boxes, and the one I got went for $15,000. So that and the gold gilded I sold for $20,000. All right, so I was very lucky to get that. It's not often you'll get one. But in this set of boxes, they have added a 1 of 1 chase. 1 ounce of pure gold, there it is. And there is an offer out there by someone who is respected and known to have the money of $100,000 for this at the moment. So whoever gets it, if they know him, will run to him and he's willing to pay $100,000. All right, so that's where we are. Now, as I say, I collect the greens and oranges of every set, so I'm all right with whatever I get. But obviously, it would be fun to get a gold quarter, even a gold gilded. But if I don't, it's not a problem. So, 10 today. Friday, I may open a couple in the auction for myself because I normally open 25. And I will offer a couple up for sale. But I want everyone to be aware, if you are not in a financial situation to basically just lose £400 or throw it away, do not buy one of these boxes, all right? Because I collect a whole set, so I get 20, 25 boxes to myself. You're going to end up opening 1 or 2 boxes and not be getting a set and then be thinking of how you can sell it and all that. And if you're chasing money or money's hard, don't do it. If you've got the money and you want to have a bit of fun, we'll do that on Friday with a rip or ship. And then on Saturday, I have been sponsored by by Whatnot to do what I've got 20 odd of these, hopefully. And we will do it on Whatnot on Saturday at 5 o'clock, and we'll be selling them on there. So there you go. Everyone understand? Is everyone good with that? Do you all understand how it all works? Anyone got any questions? And if not, how long before I open the first one? Well, considering we have 37 watching, how many likes have we got, people? Dave Richardson, how you doing, brother? How many likes have I got? How many people have hit that like button? 37 watching. Now, says Joker. Joker's like, now, open one now. Mrs. Coin Crew, welcome. Middle right. All right, Nerd's going to get the first shout. I will give him the first shout because he's made me that wonderful box to hold all of these. 10 likes. No, 37 watching. I want at least 20 likes before I open the first box. Let's go. Come on, people. Hit that like button. Help get this out there. And someone let me know. Sean, how you doing, brother? You're not too late. You're not too late. I've just done a little explanation of what these are. 17 now. I need 3 more. 3 more likes. And then I will open the first box. Where are we at? Come on, you should be doing that automatically for any creators doing a live. 21. Okay, T-Fold, welcome, brother. Let's do the first one. So, Nerd, what did you say, bro? Middle right. Okay. Hang on, let's get this camera into position. God, they're too close. Okay. Right hand side, middle. Here we go. This is the first box, guys. There it is. Let's get this camera in place. There we go. Why is that so... who cares? It's all good. Right. So, the boxes come sealed. Alright, there's one seal on that side, one seal on that side. So, we split the seal. Okay, and then we open up the box. There we go. And as we open it up, I always just lift that up and make sure that they're not showing, because sometimes they come out a bit and we want the enjoyment of the surprise. Okay, are you ready, guys? The first one will always be a green. No matter what, it will always be a green. And as long as it's one we ain't got, well, considering I ain't got none yet, it's definitely one I ain't got. And we have, what are they called? I'll have to check it out. And it's number 263 out of 500. So we'll stick that up there. Let me have it on a look in our little book. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm struggling a little bit today. There we go. It's the ATST Walker. That's it, STAT, whatever. Right, 253 was the number. So what I do is I always write down there what number it is and that I've got it. So that if by the time I open all my boxes I've got to find one or two to complete my sets, then I know what I'm looking for. Alright, shall we open the second one? Higher, lower. Yeah, you know that. That's the little display bit, right? Okay, we ready? Is it going to be an orange? It is, it's an orange. That's fine. There we go. And this is number 116 out of 300. I'm just going to look up what that is. We'll stick that down in the corner down there. And Barry's already in there with top left. Hang on a minute. Traffic wardens. Right, this one is... Sorry, my eyes are burning. I can't even see properly. Let's put it on here. Probably get it a bit better. The dogfight, okay? That's the one we got. The dogfight. And what number did I say it was? Oh, I can't even remember. 116. So these sort of numbers are nothing special. You need 1 to 10 really for the price to be really banging on them. Obviously a number 1 or a 500 or a 300, the bookends, as I say, are the big ones. Thank you, Ian. Otherwise, yeah, just a standard class. So, as I say, the green one there's worth about £100. The orange one's worth about 150. Oh, and they've put this new little thing in the box. And I've seen what these are already. But I'll show you. You pull it out of this little envelope and it says Agoro. Oh, I've just dropped it. And on the other side it says, sorry, you did not pull out the elusive golden Agoro today. Better luck next time. Show off your collection. Tag us with and use @Agoro to share your favourite pieces. We'd love to see them. There you go. So you even get a little card in there saying, meh, meh, tough. CY, how you doing, brother? Okay. Now, that was the first two. I haven't got my excited voice on. Magsy, how you doing? All right, that's the first one. Let's put that one away. And we got one of the same ones as my friend in his little collection there, so there won't be no swapping of that one. So that's cool. Right, how slow do I go with this, eh, guys? Do I have a little can of Coke? Do I have a cigarette? Do I chill? Or do I open another one? I guess we should open another one. And then I might have a little break. See why? Thank you, bro. I feel rough as hell, but what can you do? 365, how you doing? Brother, I got that little envelope you sent out. Thank you very much. With the Pokemon Stack of Social card in it. Really like them. So thank you for that. 365, stick around. I'm going to open another one. I know I'm a tease nerd. Am I right in thinking you pulled a gold coin in the other collection? Yes, Sean. I pulled the Disney gold quarter and a gold gilded, and I sold them for 20,000. So I was very lucky. You don't normally get that lucky. So yeah, I was very lucky. So, you know, I'm not saying that's going to happen this time, but we can always see. Right, Barry, you chose the next one. What was it? Remind me. Remind me, Barry. What's the next one, bro? Let's see what we get. We've got one green, one orange at the moment. Let's see what's next. Yeah, 20k, bro. Dollars. So, I don't know, 17, 18,000. Still a lot. Top left, says Barry. Top left. Okay. 365, you're choosing the one after this, bruv. Right, this is Barry's pull. Edward, how you doing, brother? Guys, if I sound a bit sort of, not solemn, but, you know, not my lively self, I apologise. I've got man flu. And it's horrendous. Okay, Barry's chosen this one. There we go. Are we ready? I've got... Oh, thank you, nerd. Thank you, brother. Okay. So as I say, I lift up the thing and just make sure they're properly in their pouches so we don't give nothing away. Okay. Right, we ready? As I said, we know the first one is always going to be green. No, I didn't mean it like that. I see why. Not only, but you know. Okay, ready? At least let it be different from what I've already got. It is. That's very nice. And the number's 35 of 500. So, yeah, it's a lower number. But again, nothing really special on 35. But at least we have another one that we haven't already got. And that one is called, there it is, it's the B-Wing Fighter. B-Wing Fighter. Yeah, it's a low number, but really in the scheme of things, if you really want the good ones that are going to make you extra money, it's between 1 and 10. 1 and obviously the 500 being the bookends will bring you lots of money. But 35 is just, as far as I'm concerned, 35 is just 35. Okay, let's see, is it going to be an orange? Or have we got something special? Oh, we got a red. We got a red. And it's number 84 of 100. 84 of 100. We'll stick the red there for the moment. I know, see why, I know. 84 of 100. And it's that one there, which is Cloud City. Cloud City, 84 of 100. So that one there is worth £500 to £600. So that box, we've made a little money. The other box, we lost a little money. Yeah, it's all good. All right, that's another box done. And of course, we get our little card in there that says, meh, meh, you didn't win the gold. But that's cool. We're good, we're good. Let's close that box up. Oh, excuse me. Yep, that's a nice pull. I'm happy with that. Though it means that I'm one less on an orange that I need. But that's alright. I've still got loads to open as they come in tomorrow and day after. Gandalf, how you doing, brother? Thank you, bro. Yeah, I'm alright, I'm alright. Just bunged up and flued up and all that. So, 365. Where you going, bruv? Left or right? 1 to 4. Left or right? 1 to 4. 365. Where you going? Choose one, bro. Bertsonator, how you doing? Bottom right. Bottom right says 365. Okay. Let's have a look. There we go. Bottom right. You ready, people? Are you ready? Should I long it out? Should I make you wait? Let's do this, then I'll have a quick cigarette and a quick chat with you. All right, let's go. This is 365's choice. Bottom right. There we go. Let's see what 365 looks like. Open it up. Make sure they're packed properly. Yeah, you see I can feel that was well out. Okay. Let's do the green first. Thank you, 365. Ready? Let it be different, that's all I ask. Yep, it's different. I think we have the Millennium Falcon there. Let's wet that up there. So we have 3 different greens, which is always good. Oh, I didn't see what number it was. Hang on. 338. 338. There it is. The Millennium Falcon. 338. Probably the best ship ever. Stack Collector, how you doing, brother? So we have 338 on a green. So far we haven't hit a double, which is great. Okay. What have we got? What have we got? Oh, guys. We got a gold gilded Boba Fett. Is it Boba Fett? No. I think, I don't know. I'll have to check it just to make sure. But it's number 5 out of 40. Gold gilded. That is lovely. We are looking $3,000 there, I reckon. It's a low number, number 5. In fact, I know the person who collects all the 5s. So, and there's the back. Look at that. Look at that. We got a gold gilded. Well done, 365. Good shout there, bro. Whoop, whoop. Let's have a look at it. Let's make sure it's what its actual title is. It is Boba Fett, isn't it? He just looked a bit smashed up, so I was like, well, is it? There we go. Number 5, gold gilded Boba Fett. We should do very well with that one. Very well. Very pleased. So yeah, that's hit out, I would say about $3,000 on that one because it's a number 5 out of 40. So yeah, chuffed with that. That's banging. I would normally be really, really excited. And don't get me wrong, I am really, really excited. But because I got the flu, I have no energy at all to be shouting and screaming. This is me now, full energy, really happy that I've just pulled out a gold gilded Boba Fett. I mean, I'm ecstatic. But yeah, exactly, Joker, you're absolutely right. Probably the most liked character, most popular character in the Star Wars series. So trust me when I say I'm very excited, but just not well. Okay, that's a banging pull there, guys. Banging pull. We have a number 5 Boba Fett. So, oh my god. Right, I'm gonna spark up a cigarette, but I'm gonna you've been checking the gold. I'm gonna ask Gandalf, my good friend Gandalf. I'm gonna ask Gandalf to choose the next box for when I finish this cigarette, which is a really good idea when you've got the flu and a sore throat and all that, isn't it, guys? But anyone who smokes knows no matter how ill you are, you got to smoke. So, Mr. Gandalf, would you like to choose the next box, sir? He started off all right with a Scottish accent. It went all wrong there. Bro, end of there and go get some rest. Nah, man, I never stop. I never stop. It don't matter, ill or not ill. I've been down the office today, moving stuff around. I mean, admittedly, I was running out of breath very quickly and I felt rough as hell. But yeah, the gold coin, Sean. What are you saying about the gold coin? You've been checking the gold? Top left says Gandalf. I'll do that next. Are you talking about the gold coin that you can win out of here, Sean? What are you talking about? I'm a bit unsure. Oh, no, so it will come. You'll get a green, and instead of getting another colour, you will get the gold coin. So it won't be under anything or anything like that. It will be, I mean, I'm sure I'm right in that. Like the quarter, when I got the gold quarter, it was instead of another card. Oh, the card you pull, it's always going to say the same thing, that you haven't got it. Here, here's the card. If you get a card like that, I'm presuming, yep, sorry, I'm presuming, I mean, are you saying that there could be a gold coin, but they don't put it in the box, and you get a little slip and they send it out to you? I don't think so. So, the way I'm thinking is it will be in there. BFG, how you doing? It will be in there. You'll get the green, and then, oh, bro. Oh, stick around, 365. There's only another 7 boxes. Come on. Oh, I thought they sent it out. Oh, no, I think... No. Because when I got the gold quarter, it replaced the second coin, if you know what I mean. So instead of getting the second coin, you got the gold quarter. And I think instead of getting the second one, you'd get the ounce. So, yeah. Yeah, but SD, it comes out in the box, right? It will come out in the box, I'm sure. Oh, let me write down that I've got that gold gilded. Surely the boxes would weigh differently. Well, it's 1 ounce, bruv. And the silvers are 1 ounce. So, why would it? It's 1 ounce. Do you know what I mean? 1 ounce of gold, 1 ounce of silver still weighs the same, right? It's like, is a ton of feathers heavier or a ton of lead? Yeah. See what I mean? You've got quarters, but the way they pack them, they still put them in one of these frames. They still weigh the same. Do you know what I mean? So the weight is still the same, even though it's a quarter. But in these, they've put a 1 ounce gold in, bruv. So they've put a 1 ounce gold. I've had a quarter out of a box. I had a quarter out of a Disney box. Randall, how you doing? CGO, how you doing? Good to see you guys. We've opened 3 boxes and we've pulled a red and a gold gilded, and then 3 greens and an orange so far. So we're definitely up on the money. There's the red, worth about £500–600. There's a number 5 gold gilded Boba Fett, worth about £3 grand. And then the greens and oranges. That's what we've pulled so far. Yeah, I mean the quarters I know for sure they put in the boxes, and I presume the 1 ounce they will as well. So, in fact, I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. So, won't that be amazing if we pull that? Definitely. Oh. So, we've had some nice pulls already. Who was going next? Gandalf. And what did he say? Top left, didn't he? Gandalf, just confirm. Yes, top left. I see it. Okay, top left. There we go. I'll put that there while I finish this cigarette, and then we'll open this up. What do you think so far, guys? Are we doing okay? Are we doing okay? Nearly done. Talk to me. You've all gone very, very quiet. Thumbs up from Ian. Thank you, bro. Awesome so far. Yeah, for sure. For sure. That Boba Fett is wicked. Hidden beneath the right-hand coin is your chance to discover something even rarer. A redemption pull card. Ah. BFG, thank you very much. There you go. BFG has cleared it up. So the quarters will come in the box, but we need to check every card that comes in these, because the card is what will give you a redemption code for the 1 ounce. So BFG, well done. Nice one, Addicted. Nice one. Thank you, BFG. Absolute diamond. You've cleared that up. So we need to check every card. Every card. Thank you, McDonald. I appreciate you, bro. It's proper wiping me out, bruv. It really is. But International Stacker, bruv, how are you? Bro, thank you so much for that raid, but it couldn't have come at a worse time. we were selling the Queen's Beast 1 ounce bar, and there was 75 of them. They were flying out. Everyone was sort of typing, yeah, they want one. So I had to list it all. And in the middle of that, your raid came, and I thought it was trolls, like, trying to muck up the system. And it was like, oh my God, no, you don't have to apologise, bro. How the hell would you know what I was doing? But I really appreciate it, bro. I really, really do. But Kilroy, Callum, how you doing, guys? Yeah, really appreciate the raid. Just timing was horrendous. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm only 4 away from 2,000 subs. International Stacker, it was, it's very nice. Have you seen the new square bar? Okay, let's get on here. Here's a square bar. There's a Queen's Beast square bar, 1 ounce. Okay, right. Kilroy, we have pulled a gold gilded Boba Fett number 5. Yeah, so this is a new one out, bro. Comes in 1 ounce gold, 1 ounce silver, 10 ounce silver, and 5 gram gold, which was a mintage of only 1,500. So, yeah, very nice. Okay, Gandalf, this is your pick, my friend. Do me proud, brother. Do me proud. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. We open it up. We make sure they're all covered. Okay, ready? Here we go. First one. Da, da, da. Always going to be a green. And yes, it's one we haven't got again. That's brilliant. And the number is 68 of 500. I'm going to put that at the side there because I'll run out of space otherwise. 68 of 500. Yeah, hit that like button, guys. Thank you, International. 68. There it is. and that is TIE Fighters and Star Destroyer. Okay, so we got that. Right. What have we got in this one? Is it an orange? It is an orange. And at least it's one we haven't got. 142. And I think that's Luke Skywalker, but I'll check that picture in a minute. Let's stick that up there. What number did I say that was? 142. 142. $142. There it is. Oh no, it's just called the Pilot. As I say, my eyes are burning at the moment, so I can't see very well. But there you go, the Pilot. I'm doing all right already, bro. I pulled up a really nice one. Let's see our little redemption voucher. It's gonna say, sorry, you ain't won. But that's all right. Okay, 6 boxes left. 6 boxes left. Right. Paul Fave. Nice little crabs there. All right. Kilroy. Choose me a box, bro. Left or right? Left has got 4. Right has got 2. We're still winning overall. Yep, you're right. Yeah, I'll check. Let me check those very quickly, just to make sure, because imagine I've won that. Yep. Left second down. All right, I'll do that in a second, bro. So just having another look. Sorry on that one. And I'll check the last one. Yeah, I pulled a quarter gold pull from the Disney lot. Tala, how you doing, brother? And I'll check the last one just to make sure. Never know. And that's a sorry as well. Cool. All right. Second left. Here we go. Yeah, I'm on. There we go. Right. Absolute Bullion, how you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. Looks like you've had a good... I have. I've got a purple already, bro. Got a purple already. Oh, thank you, Tala. Right, let's go. Let's open this one up. Make sure they're both hidden. Okay. Right, ready? First one is always a green. Ah, yes. It's another one I haven't got. And it's number 307 of 500. These are beautiful. I love these. Star Wars is a banging lot. Definitely a good set. Okay. So we are 5 for 5. No doubles on the greens. Absolutely brilliant. Kilroy, if it's a 1 ounce, I get a fee. No, you don't. If you don't ask, you might. You know I'm generous enough. So, all depends, bro. These Star Wars sets will be good news to hold for future value. Yeah, I agree. And I've been collecting all the ones prior to this, the Marvels, the DCs and all that. So yeah, right, let's see what we got here. It's an orange. And we haven't got this one as well, which is good news. Oh, number 9 out of 300. Now that is worth more money. So anything 1 to 10 normally gives you a bit extra. So I'm pleased with that. That is worth a little bit more. Very, very happy with that. Wicked. There you go. Callum's still waiting on my bonus. Okay. And that was number, what number did we say it was? Very good low number. I think it was number 9. Hang on. Yep, number 9. Number 9 of 300. There it is, the beginning. Cool. So we got a good low number there. That is absolutely brilliant. Yeah, the Harry Potters were good. The Disney was good. Lord of the Rings was okay. Marvel was brilliant. Love Marvel. Agoro. Sorry. No gold. Okay. We haven't heard, we haven't heard of the 1 ounce being pulled yet, but you never know, someone might have kept it quiet. Oh, Callum. Alright, addicted to precious metals. Choose me a box, bro. Choose me a box. Addicted, what you choosing? Bottom left. Okay. Bottom left. Let's go. Addicted to precious metals, chosen this one. Let's have a look. Let's check they're in. Yep. Okay, you ready? Always a green. Let's hope we don't get a double. Oh, look at that. Death Star. 425. We have not hit a single double yet. Not a single double. That is absolutely brilliant. There we go. Death Star. Number 425. We're doing well. For the collection, the normal, I collect all the greens and oranges of every set. Death Star 2, by the looks of it. So all the greens and oranges of every set. So far, 6 for 6, no doubles. Very good. Okay, let's have a look. Orange. Okay. Now, out of my friend's one, he also has this one. This is number 32. Low number, but yeah, is what it is. But again, not a double for me, so that is good. $32. There he is. The Master. Number 32. Okay. Fully operational. Yeah, the Death Star. Bert, that's a pleasure, bro. But anyone who becomes a member in the auctions and all that has access to me, and any way I can help. You're rooting for me to find Captain Kirk. I'd love that. I love Star Trek. So let's have a look. Let's have a little break for a second and have a look at the gold gildeds. Now, I love C3PO and R2-D2, so I would love to get that. Don't really care about Luke or Leia. Han Solo's all right. Old Obi-Wan Kenobi there. Yeah. Yoda, definitely would like to get him. I'm making Yoda at the moment on my thing. Love Chewbacca. I would love to have him. Boba Fett, I've got number 5, Darth Vader. That will be a banger if I pull that. And of course, Emperor Palpatine. So that's the gold gildeds. We've got Boba, and Yoda, Darth Vader, Chewbacca, and R2-D2 and C3PO. They're the ones I want. Tell me what you'd want. While I take a little break, and while I take the break, we'll give Joker the next chance to pull. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, Joker. I haven't watched I haven't watched any of the Star Wars after the original 3. Because when I saw the next one, it had that Jar Jar Binks idiot. I just thought, what have they done to it? And I didn't want to ruin it anymore. But several people have told me that, look, some of the others are really good. So I will start watching them. But, yeah, that Jar Jar Binks really put me off. I was like, are you joking? Yeah, Chewie definitely in. Vader definitely nerd. One Kenobi, yeah, I suppose. I guess it's just characters you go for. Oh, Callum, please. Just spoke like an idiot, man. Oh, we haven't checked our card. Let's see. We're so chilled. Sorry, no gold. We'll get that box away. Joker's going to give us the next one. So, take your time, Joker, while I have this cigarette. The gold guild bars are good. I think I would like the droids, Darth Vader and Yoda. Yeah, I'm with you. Definitely. Oh, bro. No, you can't have my Harley, bro. Are you okay, though, Callum? Top left, I guess. The right is only one left, so are you going top left, Joker? Are you okay, Callum? I'll give you a lift on the Harley, but you're not borrowing that, baby. Okay, so we've had no doubles. I'm Gucci. My pride's hurt. Yeah, that's right. Top left, Joker. You're good. Yeah, so we've had no doubles off the greens and oranges so far. None at all, which is amazing. And it means that with my friend's one over here, I may be able to complete the sets that I collect without having to open any more. I will open more, just because I'm that type of guy. But if it's not necessary, I'll put more up for sale than I would. My leg took most of the impact, so nothing. A new indicator and some glue can't fix. Okay, bro. So I've got 10 here, absolute brilliant. I got 45 in total. I got another 20 coming tomorrow, another 15 after that. So 45 in total boxes. I normally open 20 to 25 for myself, and then I'll sell the rest. Just to give an opportunity to people in the UK to get them, because they're not easy for us to get. But I also do warn people, don't do this if financially you can't really afford to lose, because majority of the time you're going to get a green and an orange. So Only if you've got spare money that you can afford to have a little laugh with, then that's all good. Otherwise, don't do these, guys. Do you know what I mean? Don't do it to try and make money anyway. If you love Star Wars or you love the thing, by all means. But yeah, wicked Callum. Okay, right. This is Joker's box. Let's see what Joker gets. Joker, are you going to be lucky for me, bro? I may do another night of openings. I may do it. I will. I'll do another 10 openings for myself. All right, but it may be in about a week. He's got the lucky sig. I have. The lucky sig. That's what happened when I won the gold quarter. Everyone said I was having the lucky sig, and then I opened it up and it was the gold quarter, or it was the gold gilded, one or the other. So yeah. So far, if we average, we've got £500 worth of greens. We've got, roughly this is, we've got £600 worth of oranges. That's 1,100. Let's say 500 on the red. So that's 1,600. And £3,000 on the purple. 4,600. And I've opened 6 boxes, which is 1,800. No, 1,600. Yeah. So we're good. We're good. You will not, Callum. And all of the 3. The poster coins are wicked. I sold a couple of them. Okay. Joker, let's go, bro. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Here we go. Joker's chosen this box. Let's have a look. Alright, so always a green. Have I got this one already? No, I haven't. Oh, cool. Okay. 113 out of 500. So that's another one we got. It would be a sight to see. No, mate. That pub will get no business. 113. There we go. 113. That's the one we just got. It's the Thai Advanced X1. There you go. Alrighty. And on this side, what do we got? Is it another orange? It is. C3PO and Luke. That's cool. And it is number 61. 61. So again, we haven't hit a double there. So all good news there. That's when they're watching Leia. 61. There we go. That's the one we got there. Wicked. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. There you go. Yeah, brilliant so far, Joker. Really pleased with that. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7 greens without a single double, 5 oranges without a single double, a red and a gold gilded. Never watched the other stuff, brother. The first 3 movies, A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, rock. Yeah, that's how I felt, Gandalf. But there are a couple that people have told me are worth watching. Okay, let's check our little card. Nothing there. Nothing on the chaser. Okay. Danny Millington. Are you there, Danny? Would you be so kind as to choose my next box? Danny. Yeah, I'm going to check out some of the others. I am going to. Is New Miss in the house? New Miss! How you doing, hon? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. What are the cards for? So, Absolute. The little card is for the 1 of 1 1 ounce gold. And you'll get told on the card, it's a redemption card to get that 1 of 1 ounce of gold. And there are offers out for it already for $100,000. So, there you go. Danny Millington, or Sandy Millington, are you there? Choose my next box. I wonder what the gold card looks like and what it will say. Yeah, Magsy, it's going to say, congratulations! You have won a 1 ounce of gold. Rouge 1 and Kosher Obi 1 all class. Okay. Alright, we can't find Danny or Sandy Millington. So, Numis, you choose my next one, please. Yeah, sell me for 100k. Yeah, absolutely. So, you got 2 on the left, 1 on the right. What are we going for? What we going for? Numis, choose. 2 on the left, 1 on the right. Numis on this one. Numis, what we going for? Numis is saying 1 on the right. So, 1 on the right it is. Let's have a look. Bang. Bang. Okay, let's tuck these in. Okay, can we get another green without doubling up? It's going to get harder. We've got 7 of them that we've done. Unbelievable! Another green without doubling up. Absolutely brilliant. Number 369. 369, Bungie Rock 9, Queen Nessie, how you doing? Wow, we are smashing it. No doubles, 369. And there it is, number 369, and that's the Imperial Shuttle. Wicked. We have not hit a single double on all the greens. And as Joker says, what's the odds of that? Yeah, Ray Gun Luck, you know that, Teach. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. 8 for 8 on the greens. 2 more, and I've completed all my greens already. And that's just with 10 boxes. We got a red. We got a red, and it's number 93 of 100. Number 93 of 100 on a red. Lovely. We'll put that there. So that's another 500-600. 93. And there it is. 93. And that is, come on, safe and sound. There you go. Safe and sound. Right. Let's have a look. Have we won the gold? Have we won the gold? Sorry. No luck on the gold. Okay. Now, there's 2 boxes left. Before we carry on, yeah, absolutely brilliant result. I'm very happy with that. I'm going to move these 2 boxes to the side. I'm going to put up another stand because we're running out of spaces. There we go. Another stand up. Let's put the reds and the purple and the oranges on there. And then let's spread out our greens. There we go. We have, what have we got? Eight of the greens. 5 of the oranges and 1 gold gilded. And from my friend over there, what have we got in the way of greens? Anything I ain't got? 3, got that. Oh, we've got 1 of the greens that I haven't got so far. So no matter what, I'm guaranteed to have 9. And out of the oranges, 2 I've got and 2 I haven't. So guaranteed 7 of the oranges. So we are really not doing bad at all. Is it possible to complete, well, I doubt I'll complete the whole set, but is there a possibility, let's get that poop or prize out of the way. Is there a possibility to at least complete the greens? I think there's a chance. There we go. 2 boxes left. So Queen Nessie, you will always get a green. You will always get a green, and we've opened 8 boxes and we have got different greens in every one, and there's only 10 in a set. And then you could get orange, red, blue or purple. The purple is a gold gilded, like this one here, which is worth approximately 3 grand. Approximately. This one maybe a little bit more. It's a number 5 and it's Boba Fett. So that could go maybe for a little bit more. The reds are worth around 500-600. A mintage of only 100 of them. And the oranges are worth about 150. Alright, so that's where we are. Okay, I'm not going to choose anyone to choose these last 2 boxes. I'm just going to open them. So, I'm going to open this, then I'll have a cigarette, and then we'll open the last one. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's see what we can pull out of here. Okay, you ready? First one is always going to be a green. Are we going to go 9 for 9 without a double? Oh my God. We have We've done 9 for 9 without a double. That is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. 243. Number 243. Which means out of my friend's lot, the greens, I've got all the ones he had. So I won't be swapping anything there. So we are 243. There it is. And that is 74Z speed bike. And the only one we still need now is that one there. And if we get that in the next box, that's it. I've done all the greens in one hit. So that is just brilliant. Louise, how you doing? Okay. Okay. Hi everyone, I've been lurking for once. Fair play. Alright, we ready? Let's do this. What do we got in the orange? Or is it something else? It's an orange. And hang on, have I got that? No, I haven't got it. So it's another one that we have got. A Jabba the Hutt and Han Solo. Number 256. Jabba the Hutt and Han Solo. So, we've done real good. Jabba and Hans. 2, 5, 6. There it is. Jabba. Okay, so we are 9 for 9 on the greens and 6 for 6 on the oranges without doubling up once. If I get that whole set of greens, 10 of 10, without having to sell, buy or swap, that's bloody amazing. And we have a sorry. No gold. Okay. I know, Barry, I know. 9 of 9 without doubling up once. What's the Jeff bit going on, guys? What am I missing out on? Unbelievable, Jeff. 9 of 9. I am well chuffed with that. Right. One more ciggy and we do the last box. So far, very, very pleased with what I've got. Another 35 boxes to come. I don't think I'll have to open that many. And then I'll sell the rest. This is the lucky cig. Soccer Saturday, Jeff Sterling. I have no idea what that is. No idea. Okay. It's a catchphrase from Chris Kamara. Thank you. I was like, Jeff. Unbelievable, Jeff. I was in there playing a game of football and all that lot. Can't wait to buy them. Are you going to buy some, Noomis? How many are you looking for? Gold is in that last one. What should we call it? As I predicted before. Great, Paul. Listen, if you predict right, I'm well happy with that. Are you going to get some of these, Noomis? I'm going to sell my friend's ones at the side there in a minute. I'm going to see if there's any oranges I want, and then, yeah, we'll go for it. Absolute says best of luck. I've got a golden feeling on this one. Gold gilded, gold quarter, or the 1 ounce gold. That'll be amazing. Last one to do. And then we'll see. If you're right, Paul, you can pick our lottery numbers. Yeah. Cobra, I would seriously consider keeping hold of the Boba Fett. This piece will go up over time. They're 400, Numis. 400 a box. Joker. See, I could have kept the gold quarter of the Disney. But the way I look at it is, let's say $3 roughly. Let's say $3. I could use that on gold coins that I may want to get. Do you know what I mean? And where I'm collecting the greens and oranges, do I want one? I mean, I've got a gold gilded Hulk. I've got about 5 gold gilded which I haven't sold yet. So yeah, I'm intending to send them out to a friend out in America, and he'll sell them out there. But I don't know. I know exactly who'd want that number 5. He collects all the number 5s, the whole set, all in number 5. So I've got someone who'd buy that straight away. I'd have to think about it, Joker. But every green and orange from every set so far, apart from the very first set, which was Star Wars, it's not bad going. And averagely, you'll sell a set of green and orange for $2.5 grand. Some of the older sets may go for a little bit more now. So yeah. Right, shall we do it? How many likes have I got, guys? How many people watching and how many likes? Let's have a look. I can't see how many likes, but I can see how many people are watching. And we have 55 watching. How many likes have we got, guys? Tell me how many likes. 44. All right, let's get the likes up to 50. And then I'll open the last box. And let's have a quick look at how many subs I've got. I'm 4 away from 2,000 subs. Can we get that up to 2,000? We're still on 1996. All right. Yeah, they're even better in a snazzy box. You're right, nerd. How many likes we got? How many likes we got? Have we hit the 50? Thank you, BBA. Thank you, Paul. Let's get this last box ready. 47 likes. Can we get 3 more? Addicted walking around B&M. 48. 2 more. Silver coin stacker. Welcome, brother. 2 more. And I open that last box. Can I just, you could, you'd be lying to me. But you could say it and I will open it. But I'm hoping we hit 50. I'm looking for the Queen's Beast 10-ounce completer bar. I will have one. Are you in America, Paul? I will have one in Friday's auction, I think. I got a gold gilded Boba Fett number 5. Thank you, Teach. We're at 52. There you go, Steve. A number 5 gold gilded Boba Fett. Brother Paul, I don't ship to America, but I don't know. Let's see what happens. Send me a message. Let me make sure. I'll be getting a delivery tomorrow. I'm hoping I've got some 10 ounces in there. If I have, I may sort you one out, Paul, as you've been a subscriber. All right, here we go. The last box of tonight. There are 20 more boxes coming tomorrow. First of all, do we get the one and only green that I have not got yet? Can we do 10 for 10? I doubt it. We bloody have. Oh my God. We have just hit 10 of 10 greens out of the boxes. The complete lot of greens in one hit. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Look at that. 10 of 10 greens out of 10 boxes. That is unheard of. Unheard of. Bloody hell. I'm well chuffed with that. What number was that? Oops. Bloody hell. 26. 26. 10 of 10. That's unbelievable. I'm really chuffed with that. 26. That's the last green. So we have managed to get every single green by just opening 10 boxes. That is unheard of. I was expecting to at least get a double on that last one. I mean, what's the odds of that? What is the odds of that? Well chuffed. Well chuffed. All right, guys. What are we getting out of the last box? Let's have a look. It's a blue. It's a blue. Oh, yes. Luke, I am your father, or something like that, he said. But then they say that he never said that. Number 33 is 60. That's worth about £1,000. Blue. So we managed to pull a blue there. Let me write that one up. And then I will check for that last gold one. There we go. So we got a blue as well. That's worth about £1,000. Luke and Darth. Wicked. All right, let's check for that gold. Can it be in this last one? Oh, there it is. Sorry. No gold. Okay. Well, let's have a closer look at what we got. Boxes and boxes and boxes of these things. Right. We got the complete 10 greens, and we got 6 oranges, 1 red, 1 blue, and 1 gold gilded Boba Fett. And then out of my friends' ones, we have this one, which I still need, and this one, which I still need, which means if I can work out a deal with him without opening any other boxes, I would have 8 of the oranges straight off the bat. That'd be mad. That would be mad. But there we go. What do you think of that, guys? 2 red. Oh, 2 reds. Yes, 2 reds. Sorry. 2 reds, a blue, and a purple gild. So we got £1,000 in greens. We got 900 in oranges. Say £1,000 in reds, £1,000 in blue, and £3,000 in purple. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 6,900 roughly, right? 6,900, and that was 10 boxes at £4,000. So we're up. We're up. A lucky fluke. God, I feel like crap, but yeah. Really good fun. Really good fun. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. As I say, another 35 boxes to come. If anyone's interested, let me know. I will put them up in the auction on Friday. But for you who have been watching, I will offer you them now with a box if you buy 2. So there you go. And we will do another opening, oh, I don't know, 5 at a time on another live sometime soon. So there you go. Thank you, Silver Stag, Queen Nessie, BBA. BBA says, hi, show me. Show me? What do you want to have a look at, bro? BBA? What do you want to have a look at, my friend? No, I am your father. You wish, Coin Noob. You wish. I look like Palpatine. Emperor Palpatine with a beard. What do you reckon, guys? Yeah. Show me is in... Oh, I see, I see. I will try, Edward. I will try. Guys, thank you very much indeed for joining me. Sorry I wasn't as lively as what I normally am. I promise to try and do my best on Friday's auction. Hopefully I'll be better. If I'm worse, I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I'll be better. I know I will. I'm off to the Doggerba system for some rest. Thank you, Kilroy. Thanks, everyone. I will talk to you all soon. Take care. And bye-bye.